Okay, so for today's video I'm going to be doing a review on felt liners. Now I don't normally use them, I prefer to use a liquid liner. But yeah, I've got a collection of them now and I started using them. This is my favourite one at the moment. Two of these stain, which ain't very good, but they'll be used at the last. But these are just some of the ones that I've collected and I will put all links in the description. Let's get started. So we're going to start off with the Mega Effect liner from Avon. This one I'm pretty sure it cost me £4 because it was on offer in the Avon catalogue. I'm sure you can get it online. Once I've stopped flapping around with the focus, as you can see here. It's got a chiseled kind of edge, so you've got a thick edge and a thin edge. It's great, so it's quick and easy, okay? And and as you can tell, I'm finding it quite easy to apply. I'm not being gentle. Okay, don't look gentle anyway because it's speeded up and I've started talking really fast. Anyway, as you can see, it's very full coverage. It's a thick, glossy kind of liquid inside the pen. It's a really nice pen. I recommend it if you want it. The link will be in the description for this one. And yeah, in a minute it should come up as the end result. And yeah, so that's the end result. As you can see, I think it's really good for what it does, quick and simple to do. So yeah, let's go on to the next liner. Okay, so now on to the Avon Super Extend Felt Liner. This is another Avon product. As you can see, I like buying from Avon. This one I'm not too sure on. As you can see now, the end is not a thin, sharp line. It's quite bulbous. The liquid don't apply very juicy, as you'll see in the next clip. And here you go, I'm just giving you a little closer. As you can tell, I don't like it. So let's get to applying this one. So off we go. I'm going to start off, as you can see, it's not applying very juicy. It's quite a limited amount, so you have to be quite rough with the pen. It gets the product on there, but I don't feel like it's an effortless wing liner, okay? So if you was to use the liquid liner, it would be a lot quicker, a lot more detail, whereas if you look at the tip of the wing, it's not a very sharp wing, and that's something that I don't like with this pen, that it doesn't provide you with a sharp wing. I like a crisp line if I'm going to put a wing on my eye. So here I am just trying to perfect that, going in the inner corner, kind of making it a full black solid colour. It's not a very opaque colour, it's very sheer unless you apply a couple of... So here's the end result. As you can see, it's not a very good liner. I mean, it's a good practice one, but that's about it. I don't like it, I don't recommend it, and I will not be posting the link in the description for this one. Let's go on to the next liner. Okay, so this is one of 3 of this collection. This is the Extreme 24-hour felt tip liner from collection. This color is black. This is the number 1. It's a very juicy product, and that's the tip. It's flexible, and here we go. Just a little test on my hand. As you can see, it's a good product so far. So let's go and do the eye. So as you see, I'm doing my best to be a moderate bit rough with it. The liquid's coming out of it perfectly. It's a solid black, and it fills in quite nicely. I think if you're going to invest in a black felt liner and you want to not spend too much, this was the one to go with. I'm sure MAC would probably do a good one, and like Sugar Pale, Urban Decay and all that. But this is the one that I like, and if I was to choose to buy one, I'd choose this one. Or the Mega Effects one. And again, remember to look down when trying to straighten up this line on the mobile lid, because otherwise you'll crease the inner corner. If you want a crisp line, always look down, it's safer, easier, and you get a better result. So it's a nice thick bold liner, it's crisp lines, and all in all I think is a really nice fluid liner. Yeah, I recommend you get this one if you want a felt tip liner. Let's go on to the next one. Okay, so this is the Extreme 24-hour felt tip liner in the colour Teal, as you see there. It just took its time then. Ugh. It keeps jumping for some reason, so this might not be in sync. As you can see, this liner is juicy. It's the same as the black, but in a teal colour. I'm going to now apply it the normal way I do. The one reason why I don't particularly like this one is it does stain the lid, even when you do use makeup wipes or you scrub out the eye with soap and water. It's hard to come off. It's not a nice stain either, so yeah, I'll let you make your decision on that. Okay, so that's the look of the Extreme 24-hour felt tip liner from collection in colour Teal. It looks nice, don't get me wrong, I love the colour. I think it's a nice bold liner, but here's the downfall. Now we're going to do the thumbs up and thumbs down, and it gets one of each. So I'm going to grab Garnier Micellar Water and also a round cotton pad. So there's the micellar water and the cotton pad, and basically all I'm going to do is use that to remove this makeup, and you'll see what I mean by that. There is always a stain no matter what with this product, which is one of the reasons why I don't like it, because people just don't want stain, and it's not a nice stain that's left behind. It's a very weak kind of water-coloured, kind of murky, mouldy water look. Okay, so this is where I went on to figure out that it didn't film when I applied the blue one from the Extreme 24-hour felt tip liner. It stained the eyelid, as you can tell. It's juicy, it's a lot like the Teal one. The only difference is it's like a royal blue. It's a nice colour, but again it stains the lid and it does not budge, okay? This one is just a bastard to get off. So yeah, it turns out I didn't film it. This is all I've got of the footage. I'm sorry, but I am not putting that one back on the eye to get it off. So yeah, I will put a link in the description on where you can get it. And yeah. Okay, so there were some of my liners that I have. I don't like the last two. As you can see, I did do the rub off with this. This is good stuff, I swear by that. They stain the eyes. It's not a good stain, so I wouldn't say it was a very good 24-hour liner, but if you like it, you can buy it. That was a Collections 2000. I was just called Collections. Extreme 24-hour felt tip liner. If you want to buy it, you can, but it's not one I recommend you get because it's shit. Okay. Avon ones, I like the first one, Mega Effects one, but I didn't like the second one. The tip was too thick and you couldn't get a crisp line with it. But yeah, all links will be in the description. If you haven't subscribed, please do, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. See you soon.